Oh my goodness, friends. It has been such a busy month in April. It is like May 2nd or May 3rd, and I've sat down and I figured out how many bars of soap. So we need to update our pathway to 1,000 chart. The goal is actually 750 to cover my insurance, my liability insurance, my business license, and my LLC. And so you will see I've made soap recently and I haven't wiped my mat yet because I'm too excited to do this sheet. So if you've never watched this video, I am marking off little squares to get to this $150 goal, or 150, 750 soap sales goal. If I sell a Little Whisper and they are 3.5 ounces of little end cuts, then I'm only marking a half one. So you see a half one left, and that one's going to stay there because I sold 14 Little Whispers for the month of April, so I need to mark off 7, so because I'm only saving 25 cents from each sale. And then when I sell a bar of soap, I'm saving 50 cents to cover those fees and licensings and all the things. So let's get started counting. We're going to do the easy one first of the 14 Little Whispers. So we need to mark off 7 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're just going to color those in with this pretty purple highlighter. Each color represents a different month, and April was by far my biggest sale month. I did 3 events, and I have several local businesses that are carrying my soaps, and so between sales to that and festivals and vendor events, I had a really big for me month. Like if you're comparing my sales to a storefront, yeah, I'm not there. But for someone who basically just started this business and is learning as I'm going, this is a tremendous amount of sales. So let's count, and then we'll talk about where all those sales happened at. So I sold 319 bars of soap in the month of April. That doesn't mean I made 319 bars. I sold. Some of it I had in back stock. Some of it I made through the month of end of February, 1st of March, and into the first part of April for the event that would be held at the end of April. So yeah, 319. So we get to count 319 little squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. What you hear in the background is our 5-year-old Labrador Retriever laying down and squirming. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, wow. So, 319 bars of soap. And I have my little cheat sheet just off camera so I can color these in and talk and just kind of walk you through what the last month has been like for me. If you hear my voice is weak, I apologize. I am battling a sinus infection, and it is what it is at this point. But I had 3 events that I went to during the month of April. One was in the town I live in, and the festival is called Another Bloomin' Festival. I live in a town that has gorgeous azalea bushes and like a Japanese cherry tree that blooms in the spring, so we have a bloomin' festival, and that is in Metter, Georgia. I'm planning on doing that one again next year, so if you're interested in festivals and you are in the area, Easter weekend next year, it's always Easter weekend, that Saturday, come see me at Another Bloomin' Festival. The next event I did was the 3rd weekend of April, and it was in a little town called Claxton, Georgia. We have a family member who owns a little country store called Windmill Cottage Creations, and she did a spring event at Windmill, and there were 10 of us vendors, and that was another event that I did. It was a horribly hot day. It was unusually hot. The air was just heavy with heat, but we survived. It was a fun day. Got to catch up. A lot of the vendors I used to go to church with when we lived in the area, so it was a fun day to see friends and to catch up with people that I haven't seen in a while. And then the 3rd event I did, which was last weekend, was an event in Vidalia, Georgia it was the Vidalia Onion Festival. If you've never heard of the Vidalia onion, they're grown in several counties, at least another county around. And the Vidalia onion is sweet. That is the claim to fame. And you can cut those onions and dice them, and they do not make you cry. And I'm not talking sweet as in candy sweet. If you've eaten a white onion or a yellow onion and you find a Vidalia onion, or an onion that's called a sweet onion, there's a certain nutrients in the soil that grows it, that causes it to be quote-unquote sweet. If you also find a sweet carrot, it's that same mineral. And oh my gosh, they are the best onions. And that festival had the Blue Angels come in. It's always, the town buzzes every year. I work in Vidalia, and it's just a fun week at the Vidalia Onion Festival. And first time I had been a vendor there, and I will definitely be back next year. Next weekend, if you live in the Glenville area, Glenville, Georgia, Glenville also is a grower of the Vidalia onion, the sweet onion, and they also have an onion festival, and that's next weekend. So if you are close to the Glenville area and you want to come to a fun festival, definitely come see me. And we still got a ways to go. So another place that I have sold soap to this past month is a place called Aaron Family Orchards. They have an apple house, and that is in Ellijay, Georgia. So if you're watching this and you go to Ellijay, you can go to the Aaron Family Orchard Apple House and you can get Whispers of Lather soap. It is a local family-owned business, the Aaron family, and such a sweet family, and they've got an incredible store and an incredible apple business that they have grown. And I happen to know the wife of the guy who, I think her husband owns it, or at least I know his family does. And such a sweet, sweet family. I'm thankful that they allow me to have my soaps in their Apple House. Another store that has my soap in it that I've been making sales to in April is called Frogs Farm and Feed, and they have 2 stores. They've just opened one in Stilson, Georgia, and they have one in Collins, Georgia, and that's about 20 minutes from me. And they have farm and feed, they have men's clothing, they have women's clothing, they have my soap. I think they have another soap maker soap in there. I've seen turkey calls in there. They have fresh milk, and they have, it's just a wonderful little store. And another store that I have my soap in, and you heard me mention this when I did Spring at Windmill Cottage Creation. Cottage Creation Windmill also carries my soap. They carry a small line, and in that store, it's just a little country store, and she's got all kinds of cute little knickknacks, furniture, jewelry. Her husband, the lady who owns it, her and her husband, he makes cakes, and they have farm fresh eggs, and they harvest honey from their own bees. And they will also have an event in the fall and at Christmas. And so I can't wait to go back to that store. They are also in my family with my husband. And so it's always fun to collaborate and to participate in family businesses. So I'm very thankful for Windmill, also for carrying my soap. I'm not going to give away the name of the last location that carries my soap. And that's because it is a hunting lodge and you have to buy hunts for that. And most of these are private hunts that a corporation buys. And they have a store at that lodge for their hunters. And so if they ever give me permission to mention them, I will. But because they are not a business to the public, I am not going to mention them, because while you can Google them or find them on Facebook, their business is not open. And quite honestly, unless you are specifically going to their location, you're pretty much lost, because it is out in the middle of nowhere. I know where I'm going, and I still have to use GPS and pray that I keep cell signal, because I can still easily get lost out there. So that is where I have sold soaps. And of course, my repeat customers, you are incredible. I can't thank you enough for coming back to me and trusting me with your soap. For those who are new, all my soap is made with goat milk. I will carry a line in the fall that is made with pine tar, and it has all kinds of extra stuff in it and smells like pine trees, because my husband is a hunter, and you need to smell like pine trees when you go hunting, when you hunt in pine trees, so the deer don't smell you. So that is the only time I make something that doesn't have goat milk in it. It has become a fun hobby. Goodness, we finally got done. Fun hobby that I have learned to do, and a hobby has turned into a small business. And I am just incredibly grateful for each of you who have supported me, who have bought from me, who watch the videos. Please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. That will help me in the YouTube algorithms. Hit that like button. Catch up on all my shorts when I make videos and post them on Facebook. I do also upload most of them to YouTube. So all those shorts you can catch up with and just see me make the soaps. This has become a fun hobby. I started making soap because I was itching. and God gave me itching that turned into a small business. And I am, while it was annoying at the time to go through those several months of itching to the point I was at the doctor with biopsies and blood tests, to God gave me a business, and I am so thankful. So, we hit the 500 mark, and then the next one is 750. So we got a little ways to go through 750. I am fully expecting to have a slower May. I have the Glenville event, and that's the only event I have. So I am counting on my repeat customers to come back and see me. I am counting on all the businesses that have been gracious enough to allow my soaps to be in there. So y'all come back and see me for May, and let's see how May goes. And make sure you catch my shorts. Please hit that like button on the shorts as you watch them, and hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel. I am so appreciative of you and the time you're giving me. Thanks. Bye.